Hello, Isaiah here at the new Sportsman shop, and today we're with Jerry Allgaier. Jerry, thanks for taking the time to meet with us again, and we want to take a look at the updates that happened over the past month. So Jerry, tell us what's been going on around here.
Last month we finished the block walls in the firing range, also the block for the dock and the block for the front porch and the columns out front. The wiring is complete, the roughing in the walls. And inside we got a ramp off the dock because the ground level's higher in the back than the floor. And the concreters, there's a step they poured the entire length of the, on either side of the ramp coming into the retail space. And the ductwork is probably 95% complete.
So Jerry, I think the question on everybody's minds right now is, how did the range ceiling go? How was that poured? So can you explain that to our viewers, how that happened?
Sure. What they did is they have scaffolding set up in here. It's heavy-duty scaffolding. And on top of that scaffolding, they have aluminum beams every so often. And then on top of that, they have wood joists that are bearing the plywood, which is the form for the ceiling. And then what they did is they put 2 mats of rebar up there, you know, on chairs, and then they tie all the rebar together, and of course then it's inspected by the inspector. And then they bring in a pump, a concrete pump, and they run the, I think it was a 2 or 3 inch hose up on there, and you know, then they just pump the concrete in there and spread it around, and yeah, then they run their straight edge, their screed, the power screed over it to get it flat, and then they bull floated it, and that's about the extent of it. And then while they were pouring, we had American Testing came out, and they took concrete samples so that every so many days they break them cylinders to see the strength of the concrete. And when it reaches about 75 to 80% strength, and we'll get the reports so we know, it's approximately going to be about 2 weeks, then the concrete company will come back in and take all the scaffolding back out. In pouring the ceiling, it took 9 truckloads of concrete, which each truck hauls 10 yards. Okay, each yard is 2 tons. So that's 180 ton total, which is 360,000 pounds of concrete, plus the rebar, which I'm not exactly sure on the weight of that, but we have approximately 1,400 pieces of rebar up there.
So what should viewers expect to see for the month of April, Jerry?
Well, this month we plan on sheetrocking and getting it finished, and weather permitting, start working on exterior paint, and also hopefully be getting into the interior paint and be putting the exterior doors on, the frames and doors in the exterior.
All right, Jerry, thanks for taking the time with us today to explain to our
problem.
viewers what's been happening here. If you would like to learn about the annual memberships that we will now be offering for our range, click on our website, thesportsmanshop.com, and you'll be able to see the different levels and different options of membership that we are now starting to offer. You will want to take advantage of these introductory rates and savings. And if you have any questions about the memberships, give us a call at our store or contact us through email, and our contact information is listed below. Thank you for watching our monthly update video. Make sure you check back with us next month so you can see our newest May update. Thanks so much for watching.